Alright, we are back with Let's Play The Whispered World. Sadwick, very sad clown. We can't get the petroleum soup without Spot. Which we need to give Spot a drink. Making sure we got everything here.
Spot seems to be a little hungry.
I have another music. Oh, it's there. Here's a bucket.
The water looks downright cloudy. No, wait. That's just a reflection of my face.
That's my face.
I'm not thirsty. At least, not enough to drink this. After all, Grandpa's pantaloons have been washed in it. I'll wash my hands later. I've got the feeling I'll get my hands dirty a couple more times today.
Ah, yes.
That's Grandpa's third pair already, and it's only a matter of...
We already heard that.
Grandpa's dentures really need to be cleaned, but he'd better do it himself. Ooh, let's hope that's only spinach.
Oh, man. So there is going to be Oh, we could use everything on everything, man.
I shouldn't get my things wet. At least, not as long as they're in my pocket. I don't want to die of an infected bladder. That's wet already. Ooh.
Oh my god, there's a reaction for everything.
I shouldn't get my... I
Well,
don't want...
most everything. Which is going to be a fun thing to try to suss out. Oh, here he is. Look at him. He's the boy. So Spot has a special grab icon. Because using Spot on things is interesting and stuff.
Yeah, you shouldn't let Spot eat so much grass. He already has a rather unhealthy complexion.
Like you, Grandpa?
He'll start to gather moss.
Yeah. Like you, Grandpa.
Grandpa?
Have you given Spot something to drink yet?
No, I'll do it later.
Why does everything take you so long? I have to tell you 3 times before you do anything.
Rule of threes. That's the fun of it.
Spot doesn't need a costume. I once had shown him a cape for the Burning Hoop Act. It ended in a near tragedy. Since then, we've been performing without a tent.
Open air circusry? You don't say. How about the trap?
No, Spot won't make very good bait. Those fire dragons are much too scared of him. Bruno and Spot get along quite well. Bruno won't eat Spot for dessert, and Spot stopped biting Bruno's toenails.
That's a little weird. He's got toes? I can't see his feet. Alright, let's continue our quest. We can do this
All right,
forever.
Spot. Time to have a drink.
Oh, well there you go.
There you go.
Ball Spot has been learned. Spot did just learn to transform into a ball. I guess that's how you would English the sentence, I think. You can switch between ball and normal form by moving the cursor to the upper right corner of your screen. Upon reaching the corner, the Spot menu will open. Transform Spot back by clicking the corresponding icon. By right-clicking, you switch back to normal cursor mode again. But we'll learn a lot more forms during the game. All of them will be selectable in the Spot menu. Your task, switch Spot back to his normal form. When does the tutorial end?
Unfortunately, Ben is right. Spot really was just thirsty. Come on, Spot. I want to get out of here. Let's take a look around the autumn forest.
Oh god, look at him, Ball Spot.
Can you tell me what's wrong with Spot?
I gave him something to drink, like you said.
I hope you didn't give him the water from the laundry tub. Heavens, Sadwick! It's full of starch.
Who cares? Spot seems to be all right.
Spot seems to be alright. He is Ball. He's Ball. He's a chub boy.
You shouldn't let Spot have too much to drink. He'll get bladder trouble.
Like you, Grandpa?
He already looks rather bloated.
Yeah, like you, Grandpa.
Pretty good. Wait, can I, like, do this?
In this condition, Spot would make terrific bait. Too bad the trap is much too small for him. Bruno and Spot. Bruno won't eat Spot for dessert, and Spot...
Seems good. Let's go into the trailer with our spot ball.
Spot is not going into the soup, no matter how much Grandpa keeps bugging me.
Grandpa, of course.
Caterpillars are way better pets. Toads can hardly hold anything.
What else?
There are some juicy recipes with worms in here, too. I'd better not let Spot see those. No, Spot, there's nothing to see here.
He just burps. He's like, bleh. Makes little sounds, little noises. Come here, Spot. Transform you back to normal and get the show on the road. Regular Spot. Not that many transformations. You can talk to characters by clicking them and selecting the mouth icon. In most cases, a multiple choice dialogue will open. That's all one word. The spacing is a little fucked there. Will open. Now simply choose the sentence you want Sadwick to say with the left mouse button. Most dialogues can be ended by selecting the last dialogue option. Task, talk to Ben.
This chair's rock.
I want to talk to Grant. No, talk to Grant. Sometimes it's just so finicky. Alright, let's talk to Ben. Spot's normal again.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, sleepyhead. How often do I have to tell you? Rehearsals start at sunrise.
It's not my fault. I slept very badly last night.
Slept
Oh,
badly?
he sounded
What's
very,
that supposed to mean? Not those nightmares again.
They're not ordinary nightmares. They always feel so real. The earthquake, the craggy rocks.
Good heavens, Sadwick. Now pull yourself together. You're a clown, a jester, an entertainer. You're supposed to make people happy, not depressed.
You're supposed to make people smile. Why would you ever have a trope for sad clowns?
When's our next
Let's
performance?
start talking.
Who knows? This stretch of land is just as deserted as all the others we recently passed through. People are leaving the land. They fear the end of the world.
Why do you know about that, Ben? Are you part of it?
Can't someone else play the clown?
And what do you want to do instead? Lion taming? Just face it, Sadwick. You're not talented enough for the big acts. You can't juggle. You can't throw. You can't even perform your human cannonball act properly.
I'm just fed up with honking noses and farting sounds. Why can't we provide high-class entertainment instead?
And what would that be?
Oh boy, we have a couple of options. High-class entertainment, you say? Well, let's talk poetry.
I've written a couple of poems.
Oh, please, spare me your poems. Believe me, nobody needs your cerebral whining.
I sneak to the mirror in the darkest of night. I stare at my image and just see the clown. The louder he laughs, the harder I fight. Oh, sinister world, full of hardship and frowns.
Well, Sadwick, that's exactly why nobody likes you. If you really
It
must
had
write
prose.
poems,
Man, come on,
why not
it's still
some funny
bardic.
limericks?
Limericks?
There once was a young circus clown who imagined the sky falling down. He imagined so bad that it made him quite sad. On his face, he wore always a frown.
Get on.
Okay, no poems then.
Damn, he got slammed. Wow. How about theater?
How about theater?
Theater? Nobody understands
You loser,
those
theater kid. Drink the
pompous
starch
small
water. And he
hearts.
puts
Do you
his head
know
in the
why
starch water.
people
Nerd.
love the circus? Because they don't have to think too hard.
Ah, I get it. If somebody is in search of a real knucklehead,
He can come straight to me and...
his search is over.
Hey, wait a second.
All right. The theater idea is off, but
That was a pretty good bit, actually. I don't know if it flowed that well in English, but it was pretty good.
How about philosophy?
What kind of thing?
What could be more entertaining than getting to grips with the very nature of existence?
I don't know. Philosophy
Not
nowadays is
getting to grips with
overrated.
it. Do you have more of those terrific ideas?
I'd like to do something intelligent is all.
Listen, we make good money without producing anything. What could possibly be more intelligent?
True, that is genius. Do nothing to get money. People always win that way.
You're
Freaking
right.
scammers.
The circus is the only worthwhile form of entertainment.
Spare me your sarcasm. Nobody likes that kind of humor. Now, go and practice your burping alphabet. Or the human cannonball act.
What about the nightmares? But the nightmares. Come on, man. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare,
My
nightmare.
nightmares must mean something.
Nonsense. Dreams are for losers.
Dreams
Same with
are
your
for
books
losers.
and
It's about
your
business.
poems. It's time you got a grip on reality. The serious side of life. Does that ring any bells?
You mean colorful balls and makeup?
Geez, Sadwick. You're a real pain. You need to wake up and be productive.
We should have eaten you in the soup like years ago. I don't know why we keep you around.
Is there
Dead
anything I
weight.
can do?
Don't tell me you forgot your chores again. I even wrote them down for you.
Oh, those. That's not what I meant. I'd like to do something more important with my time. Something meaningful. Not this depressing day-to-day routine.
The sooner you do what you're supposed to, the sooner you can... Hey! Don't you roll your eyes like that, young man. Responsibility is still responsibility. Preferably, you start practicing your human cannonball act. Or take a good look around the area. Maybe you can find somebody who wants to see our performance.
I'd rather do the latter.
All right, well, that's everything.
See you.
Yep. See you. And don't forget, keep smiling. You're a clown. Remember?
The way he says that, though, so patronizing. You know all of the game's basics. Upon playing the Whispered World. Whispered is such a fun terminology for this.
Hello, Grandpa.
Oh, hello, Ben. You look different. Is that a
Ben.
new hat you're wearing?
I'm not Ben, Grandpa.
I know, Ben. They don't make hats like they used to anymore.
I'm Sadwick.
When I was a little clown, we used to wear real hats with big, firm bubbles.
Sadwick, your grandson.
Grandpa the clown seems to
I
be
could
forgetting
knock
about
out a full-grown ox with my bubbles. I know that poor animal, but that's the way people liked their hats back then. Now, what can I do for you, Ben?
I wish you wouldn't always mistake me for Ben.
Yeah, I always understand doing that mistake,
The
man. Look at the
world
height
is a
difference.
veil of tears when you're young. Everybody's against you. But there are worse things than tight hats and pinching shirt sleeves, you know.
I'm paying close attention to your words of wisdom, like always.
When you're old, there are tight pains and pinching pantaloons, too. And this, my boy, is the most important lesson to take into old age. Loose-fitting pantaloons are the most loyal friends you could ever ask for.
Heavens. Did he manage to bring his pantaloons into the conversation again?
Yes. And even so, more so. He's saying, wear pants so loose that they fall right down. Your Ghibli's being out doesn't mean nothing, Chadwick. Old clown technique number 5086. Prancing nightmare. Also, talk about our nightmare.
I had one of those terrible nightmares again.
There's a cute saying I remember from my boyhood on that very subject. What was it? I forgot.
You mean the old saying, dreams are 10 a penny?
What? That's nonsense. Dreams are not 10 a penny. I once knew a guy who sold dreams at considerably higher prices.
A beach
Did I
full of
think it?
sneetches, even.
That guy might have been me.
Who in the world bought dreams?
No one. Well, that was where the plan fell short. But it was worth a try. There are always fools who spend money on any little nonsense.
Points at screen, points at modern age people. Yeah, it's very true. Very true. Thank you, Grandpa.
Say, Grandpa, You've seen a lot of things in your time, haven't you?
You can say that again. You
I'm
can
a
ask me
clown.
whatever
You're
you
bardic in nature, boy.
Whatever you can carry.
What do you know about the Autumn Forest?
The Autumn Forest is it's an enchanted place full of mystery. Strange creatures dwell there, but not as many nowadays as in the past. In ancient times, lots of diverse tribes lived there. You can
Now we're
still
talking about the
find
ancients?
traces of them in ruins and in caves. When I was a child, half the valley was submerged underwater. Now, there's only that little lake with the island. That's all I can remember at the moment.
The world
That's
has
not
changed so
surprising.
much.
You'd even forget the color of your hair if you didn't look in the mirror regularly.
But I still know that it starts with a G.
That doesn't count. You're just guessing.
But I'm right.
Why? Yes,
See? That's all I need to know. Please let it be green.
My hair was green.
Do you know anything about nightmares and visions?
I know enough that I can't give a profound opinion about them. Only real oracles can interpret dreams. And they're
An
the
oracle,
only
you
ones
say?
that can tell you if it was a vision of some sort. I once thought I had a vision too, you know. Yes, an angel appeared and told me that one day my pantaloons would save the world. I was so excited. I went on pilgrimages, gathered disciples around me, and performed services, and all that without ever changing my pants. Finally, a gypsy told me that it had only been a nightmare. Oh, Ben, you can hardly imagine how embarrassed I was. 5 years in a monastery, simply because I had chili casserole before bedtime.
Oh yes, very, very simple mess up. Also, I know the G word was there. We're not gonna touch on that. I mean, this comes from an older time. This
You
game's
know
old.
what? I'll just look it up myself.
I'm sure no one's gonna make
Couldn't
a too
hurt.
much of a
I
fuss
might
about it.
still seem quite bright in the head, but sometimes the details get a little mixed up.
All right,
See you later.
Cheer up, Ben.
cheer up, Ben. All right, see these? These are the magic
Grandpa's
pantaloons.
If the stories are true, they've seen the whole wide world, have saved his life more than once, and caused a war.
If the stories are true.
Can I take some of the laundry?
why not have a guess?
My guess is no.
Bravo! You guessed right. And now get back to work again. Keep your hands up. You'll only...
Okay, we can't take the pantaloons. I could have swore we could. Oh, look, socks.
I've had to mend Grandpa's socks about 1,000 times, but he still refuses to do his bed of nails routine in bare feet.
Oh, well, you know. Walking on a bed full of nails, is not an easy or kind feat. Let's go to the autumnal forest. Let's leave.
Where are you going?
I want to look around the forest.
Don't get lost.
Don't worry.
He says don't get lost, but watch this.
What the?
I could have told you that. You and your sense of orientation.
Look, we need the help of an older generation. He might have an object for this.
Hello, Grandpa.
Hello, Ben. Is your hat still too tight?
I want to take a look around the autumn forest, but I keep getting lost.
If you want to go for a walk, have you given Spot something to drink yet?
Yes, Grandpa. All done and
It's like
finished.
he knows this
Well,
is Sadwick, but he keeps
You've earned
calling
a
him
little
that.
walk then. But be careful. The autumn forest is big and dense. Yeah, very, very much like my beard. You can very easily get lost in it. Again, very much like my beard.
I already noticed that.
You'd better take my comb. I mean compass with you.
Take this comb.
Now,
Hold to the
where
compass.
did I put it? I know, it's in the trailer. Under the bed.
Great. Thanks, Grandpa. Under the bed, right?
Yes, under the bed. I like to take a pinch late at night.
Take a pinch of the compass?
Yes, I know, it's unhealthy.
Yeah, it's
but at my
delicious.
age, well,
Are you sure you're talking about the compass? Don't you mean compote?
compote? What are you insinuating? Did you nose around my notes? Besides, if I planned anything like that, it would be none of your business. You must consider all the consequences of such a compote, you know.
A compote with broad ramifications?
Yes, so you better keep your nose out of it.
Oh, Grandpa, you're talking about a complot. You're planning a complot.
A complot? I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't need to plan a complot. I just made one not 10 minutes ago, right behind the trailer.
That's compost.
Impossible. I carry the compost with me all the time.
The compost?
It's in my pocket. I'm pretty sure it is. Just a second. Here it is.
Oh my
Grandpa,
god.
that's not compost. That's the compass.
Really? Then where's the compost? Would you mind checking under my bed?
Sure. Just remind me again later, okay? Now, I'm taking a walk in the autumn forest.
I'll be back for lunch, you hear?
No, thanks. I really don't care for petroleum soup.
What's that?
Oh, nothing really. Thanks, Grandpa.
We might need that petroleum soup. Don't you
See
talk
you later.
shit about
Cheer up,
fuel. Firewood. Yeah, that was a really good bit, actually. I try to stay silent when I want to just add commentary to the talking, but that devalues the whole point of a voiced game. You know how much you hear my voice in the other Let's Play going on? Jesus. I'm voicing everyone. All you hear is Kuuimpact talk the whole time. It's no fun. It's no fun at all. What the hell?
What the?
Don't I have the compass?
Yeah, that's like playing blind man's bluff without a blindfold.
Yeah, wait a minute. Do I gotta use the compass? Excuse me? Chadwick? Please?
The compass needle points north. It's all quiet, dull, and monotonous there. Must be great. The
Northward, you
compass
say?
needle points where people still know how to keep quiet. Must be great.
Can I, like, use the compass?
I got Grandpa's old compass.
With your sense of orientation, it still won't be much help. Maybe you should tie yourself to the trailer so that you won't get lost.
It'll all be happy if I got lost.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, that was really savage, actually. I've got Grandpa's dentures.
Are those by any chance Grandpa's dentures? Put them back immediately. Or do you just want to eat soup for the rest of your life?
I will show him all the things. Hell, how about the shovel?
Can you tell me what you intend to do with that shovel? If you want to do something useful, tend to the chores I've given you.
How about a bear claw? Kill him!
Are you collecting useless junk again? Oh, stop bothering me with it. You can see that I have my hands full.
No, not really. How about a hairnet?
Is that Grandpa's hairnet? Jeez, what do you want to do with that?
Don't know. Maybe I'll grow a beard.
With your baby face?
With your tiny blue head? Please. Please, eat this handkerchief.
Are you collecting? Oh, stop! You can.
Oh, no. Generic message for that one.
Can I borrow your handkerchief, Grandpa?
Of course, my boy. Be my guest. When I was young, I always had a runny nose, too.
What if I...
Do you need your dentures, Grandpa?
No, not really. We're having soup today. They'd just be in the way.
True.
I hope you don't plan to dig over my compost heap.
No, of course not.
Good to hear that. It isn't necessary anyway. And you needn't make any unnerving discoveries either.
Oh, I don't want to know.
Oh, thank you. I don't need a back scratcher. Since that unfortunate accident in the bouncy castle, my back has been made of wood, you know.
What? I guess. Your
Do
hairnet.
you need a hairnet, Grandpa?
Only when I'm cooking, sleeping, or bathing. In other words, just when my hair needs to stay dry.
Yeah, sure hair.
Thanks for the compass, Grandpa.
Compass? No, not at this time of day.
Oh, he still thinks it's the compo. Right.
I'd rather not ask Grandpa if he'll help me with my chores. He's likely to comply, and I'd really feel even worse then, provided that's even possible.
Hey, Ben, what about these chores? What if I throw them in the water?
Have you carried out all your chores yet?
No.
Oh, why doesn't that surprise me?
Because chores are so stupid?
Oh, you want more intelligent chores. Do you think you'd accomplish more then? Or would you want to play them at chess? For the last time, carry out your chores.
I better not show that to him. He hates it when I go through his things.
Right.
Grandpa is not a private person. On the contrary, he's an open book, but one whose letters have begun to fade, I must admit.
Alright, let's go back into the trailer real fast, and I think I'm supposed to use the key here. There is... Oh, right. Could you grab... Spot.
That could actually work. Hey,
All right,
Spot,
Spot, get in
I
there.
need your help. We have to get this thing open. Do you think you can do that? All right, go
You
for
went
it.
meh. There you go, little buddy. Oh, look at the animation. It's so good. Whoa, he's covered in soot. Some charcoal. Poof coal.
That was not too bad.
There's a cask in here.
Hey, isn't that Ben's casket? How did it get into the stove? Why should I blow? There's no fire in the stove, just this casket.
Alright, take it. Alright, let's go take the casket outside and use it on Grandpa. And I don't think we can use it on Ben, but...
I better not show. He hates.
Alright.
Grandpa is not a private. Undercut
Okay.
one.
It says the same thing as the other one. Alright, let's combine
I
them.
wonder
here.
if that's the key to Ben's casket. It matches. The casket is open. Grandpa has traveled a good deal.
Oh,
He
he's
has
old,
collected
yeah.
recipes from the most remote places on Earth. Memo to myself. Carry enough supplies if you plan a trip around the world. I better not show that to him. He hates it.
So the compass alone, by the way, now that I've got some breathing room to talk here, the compass alone is not enough to get out of here. We do have this empty cask now. Oh,
Now it's empty. Though thinking out of the box may be a good idea, talking into a box seems rather stupid.
maybe.
I once had a casket for my baby teeth. They were extremely important to me. Then Ben found them and included them in a skit. I think it was about a barroom brawl.
Oh, God damn.
Why not? Of course, I could try thinking out of the box for once.
He seems so depressed.
Grandpa should lock away the hairnet. Burglars might break in and steal the hairnet. Well, that's not very likely, is it? The compass needle points north, where relatives have no secrets from each other.
Hey, Grandpa, look at my empty casket.
Grandpa is not a undercut one.
Same?
Better not she. Now I shouldn't get lost anymore.
Okay, cool.
The compass needle point where the temperature is so low you can't even come down with a cold. The compass needle points north, where people are armed to the teeth.
These are all gonna be the compass needle points north and then a
The
thing.
compass needle points north, where women wear long, waving hair, and the men have tremendous beards.
We're just gonna make up what's in the north. Can I do this on everything?
That's not suitable for attracting fire dragons. Grandpa always used... Bruno can find his way without map and compass. Even our draft animal is more skilled than I am. Thanks for the compass,
Compass?
What about the pantaloons?
Keep your hands off the. You'll only.
Okay, no. Nothing new there.
They say you'll have nightmares if you lie down aligned with the Earth's magnetic field. But that's not the problem with me. I get nightmares no matter which way I lie down.
I see. So it seems like there is a lot of reactions and actions in it.
They say you'll have, but that's not.
But it's
I
not
get
quite as many as Edna and Harvey the Breakout.
The compass needle points north, where people use waterproof compasses.
My god. So there. Oh, wait. Can I use the compass on the bear? We gotta at least try, right?
The compass needle points north. That might be the direction in which an enraged posse of bears is planning revenge. Memo to self: avoid the north long range. And just to be sure, all other directions as well. The compass needle points north, where people are aware of hazards and don't have fire sources in their homes.
What about the stove? Oh, I can't select the stove anymore.
I shouldn't cram things into the stovepipe at random. Last time I did that, the whole trailer reeked of smoke for ages. Months later, I was still coughing myself to sleep.
There's so much
That won't help me
dialogue.
with my human cannonball act.
Oh, that's not part of the act, he said. Haha.
The compass, that might be the direction. And just to be...
Alright. So we can use everything on everything, which is great. I might be end up doing that like I normally do. But let's go to the Autumn Forest and then end the episode here.
Oh dear, he's getting more and more difficult each day.
He's still young. He hasn't found his responsibilities in the world yet.
He should carry out his responsibilities to the circus first, before looking for new ones.
Oh, by the way, I hate you, both of you. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Never mind me.
He just came back to say that.
Ben is in a bad mood today.
Oh, shut up, Grandpa. Just be quiet, will you?
And now we have the map, which we can only go to the shoreline. This is the Autumn Forest map, though there will be other maps. Here's our compass. But let us go to the shoreline and end the video
Yikes.
here.
There's somebody there. A stranger. I wonder what he's doing here.
So, there's the island on the lake that Grandpa talked about, by the way. So, this has been Kuuimpact with Let's Play The Whispered World. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, well, the Whispered World Special Edition, I guess I should say. But it's The Whispered World. Don't forget, subscribe, rate, comment, check out the other videos, look at playlist. I will be next time talking to this messenger. He looks a little funny. Kind of like a goblin. I wonder if you've met any ghouls.